organization. Thanks for that report. And here's a look at some numbers for Mitchell.
Hey, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Jeremy Lin is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Howard in at the 5, down low. And for the Jazz, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Joe Ingles is out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Gobert in at the center position. LeBron against Ingles. 3 on the clock. Fast break, the Lakers. Lin's running. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Beautiful pass, LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
And the bright lights of L.A. perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
Back to Lin. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Jazz. Over James. And it's Mitchell missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
The 3. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And Davis throws it down.
AD could have laid that one up, but that's not the statement he just made.
Jazz have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Dishes it to Conley. A floater. A shot by Randolph. Nobody around. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Howard. Back to Lin. It's stolen by Gobert. Ingles kicks to Randolph. Pass to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. Ingles passes to Gobert. And stolen by James. And James throws it down.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
Mitchell looking it over. Outside Conley. And stolen by LeBron. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Randolph kicks to Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, he stands 6'3", but Donovan Mitchell's 6'11" wingspan more than compensates. He has the tools to be an elite two-way player.
And look at the physical profile for Mitchell, a world-class athlete.
And it's his aggressiveness for me that puts him over the top. Doesn't shrink from the big moments. He embraces that spotlight.
And there's the pass to Randolph. And Davis sends it back.
What's crazy about AD as a shot blocker, he can block your shot at all 3 levels.
A nice shot by Lin.
Timeout. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And he's a great scorer, but Anthony Davis's defensive impact's maybe perhaps even greater. Do you think he has a chance to ever win Defensive Player of the Year?
Without a question, Kevin. On a team with more weapons, he can focus on the defensive end more. We saw that with Kevin Garnett, who won his Defensive Player of the Year award his first season in Boston.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Now here's Lynn. The feed to Davis. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Conley with it. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Hield.
I love Donovan Mitchell's versatility as a scorer. Half court, in transition, at the line, adapts his game to whatever the night calls for.
Was there any steal in the 2017 draft bigger than Donovan Mitchell? My goodness, guys, Utah looks like they found a franchise player with him.
I mean, to see a player his age come in and just be an elite scorer is impressive. Very explosive in transition, but also in the half court. Reminds you a bit of Westbrook or a young D. Wade with how he plays.
Randolph using that big body well. He makes shooters uncomfortable.
Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Take a look at the Pistons. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Randolph finds Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pulls it from 20. And that one goes long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to LeBron. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Davis sends it back.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lynn's shot is off.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. That shot missed. Lakers will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting 3.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. And everybody can't shoot the 3. Work on your game and what's best for you.
While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Lakers second.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Utah gets it back. Gobert the pass to Moutier. And Davis sends it back. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Get Anthony Davis in transition before the defense can set up. It gives him a lot of options.
And here's Moutier. And Davis sends it back. Passes it to Lynn. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Jazz making a switch here. Exum's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And it's Green in for Hield. Exum passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich looking around. Gobert with it. He's picked up by LeBron. 5 on the clock. From deep. Exum's shot is off. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Nuggets in Denver. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Moutier. And the bucket is good. 3-point play change here for him.
I love Bogdanovich's ability.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Buddy Hield is out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Howard in at the 5. Conley against Len. Here's Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, coming into the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell wasn't sure he was ready for the NBA. Mitchell said, I worked out in the summer with Paul George and Chris Paul. They were the ones who convinced me to keep my name in the draft. They said, look, you're good enough. Just go out there and show it. Kevin, through a couple of seasons in Utah, that's exactly what Mitchell has done.
He has made an instant impact on the NBA and the Jazz. DA, thank you.
Understanding that defenses are going to guard against the drive, LeBron counters from the mid-range.
The drive by Mitchell. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
There's the pass to Howard. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Here's O'Neal. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
Well, you look at LeBron James. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him, and he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
For Los Angeles, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And Len has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
Conley into the lane. Out left to the wing. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. And that's now 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And when you look at Utah, this team, year after year, seems to be more than a sum of its parts.
I like that they always look for guys with big-time character, unselfish, low-drama players, and there's a confidence with this group.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Randolph kicks to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. It's Howard with the drive. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Conley finds Randolph. Conley against Land. Here's Mitchell. Misses the 3.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Howard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
A free throw off from Howard. You know, Steve, we know teams rest guys down the stretch, but what do you think about resting guys mid-season so that they're fresh at the end?
I think if you are a team that's been through these playoff runs, long championship runs, and you still know you have a chance to win, I think it's kind of unfair to us fans when you have a team that might not get to the finals and you're starting to rest guys and there's no benefit at the end. If there's a benefit at the end for the players, organization, and fans, I'm all for it. But if it's not, I don't like to see guys resting.
Offensive rebound, tries again, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Conley. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Howard. That's slammed in by Howard.
And you see Howard still with some of the signature explosiveness there. Powerful drive.
Here's Conley. From down in the low post, it goes. Conley's got 5 now.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Los Angeles calls time, really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Jazz, Mitchell is the 2 with Ingles at the 3. Zach Randolph is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Howard, the pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
And really, for a long time, the specter hanging over Buddy Hield was he's the player who was traded for DeMarcus Cousins. Aren't willing to live up to, but he has made some giant leaps with his development.
Conley gets the bucket.
What about the handles of Mike Conley just straight up toying with the D?
LeBron outside. He dishes it to Howard. Back to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Over Ingles. Utah with the rebound. And Hield has slowly but surely turned himself into one of the elite shooters in the NBA.
And guys, to be as locked in as he is from deep with his height and release is deadly. He's the kind of player who gets better as his teammates get better around him, and he is just now finding his stride.
Here's Mitchell. And he converts the layup. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight banks.
Lynn kicks to Davis. Bounce pass Howard. Over Gobert. Los Angeles with another miss.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Ingles finds Randolph. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Then the pass to Davis.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls. You know, perimeter scoring more important than ever. However, Anthony Davis, an elite scorer who still gets it done inside.
Lynn with the steal. And Davis. Oh, wow.
Watch your head.
It's a beautiful jam.
Entertaining fans and embarrassing opponents. AD showing us what it's all about.
It's Durant. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And the way Lynn picks his spots, just knowing his place in the offensive schemes and scoring well as a result.
The drive by Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Then the pass to Davis. Gobert with the block.
The size and reach of Gobert making him a tremendous defensive anchor, protecting the paint.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down low, Davis. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Mitchell dishes to Randolph, and Davis sends it back, and they're able to recover. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Lynn, and he hits it to tie the game up. Lynn's got 17.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. The Lakers #1.
The beauty of watching this team is seeing the ball move around the court. It doesn't stick. That's why they're at the top of that list.
And Lynn with a clear path to the hoop. They now take the lead. Lynn's got 19 points. For Utah, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for James.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
Now Conley. He has 7. To end the run. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
For Gobert, when it comes to rebounding, it's not just the height and length, it's also the instincts.
Here's Hield. Gobert with the block. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Randolph. 4-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Utah.
Donovan Mitchell is comfortable playing at all 3 levels. He's playing at his highest level tonight offensively.
And the Lakers call time here. You know, it's tougher to get recognition in a small market like Utah, Smitty. Rudy Gobert says he has to do 3 times as much to draw attention.
And at the same time, his focus is still on team and winning. His leadership is very important to them.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Howard.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 22. Now the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Joe Ingles. And the 7-foot Frenchman, Rudy Gobert, former Defensive Player of the Year.
They call him the Stifle Tower. He's the anchor, the foundation of this team. He changes the complexion of the game when he occupies the paint.
Yep, it counts. 21 points for Lynn.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now Outside Conley. Here's Green. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
Hit the power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. You know, Smitty, NBA referees, officials now have a presence on social media, aiming at educating fans on calls and why they're made.
Yes, and I love it, Kevin, if you have these demos and talk about plays and games and situations that you're educating fans. It's just that fans look at it when these referees, who are human, miss calls, and then they want to re-show these plays that they missed. We still got to understand they're human and they're going to miss some calls.
Well said, Steve.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Lynn finds McGee. On the wing, Hield. Covered by Mitchell. Outside, Lynn. Lakers working the ball around now. McGee's shot is off. And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for the Jazz. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. Here's James. And two free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
Here's Moutier. 6 points for him. Kicks to Bogdanovic. The three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And Bogdanovic is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Kicks it out to James. Kept alive. Here's Davis. Open and close and nails it. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's lead, but certainly coach.
1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Moutier with the ball. 8 points for him. The shot, no good. Lynn kicks to Beasley. They kick it out to Green. Back to Lynn. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. To the paint. Howard, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Howard dishes to Green. Over Exum. And it's Green missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Count it. That's 23 points for Lynn.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Beasley against Bogdanovic. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bogdanovic has got it all tied up now for Utah. Beasley, the pass to Howard. Lynn kicks to Beasley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
No luck that time either. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bogdanovic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
The thing about Danny, he can swallow you up defensively. Love his aggressive style.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Utah's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Beasley out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Howard. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Howard. It's tipped. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
Moutier dishes to Ingles. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Fades back. Another miss by Utah.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Back to Lin. Passes to Howard. Bogdanovich with it. Beasley covering. To the inside. Here's Moutier. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Jazz. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Exum finds Conley to take the lead. And no good that time.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Buddy Hield to the free throw line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. The Jazz making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jazz trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Conley against Lin. Looking to get it going. Outside for Randolph. Lin with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Lin's got it. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You get this a lot from AD. Attack, attack, and he's scoring in bunches.
Pass to Randolph. Outside Conley. Trains it from beyond the arc.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Outside, Lin. Stolen by Conley. It's stolen by Hield. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Conley, the pass to Randolph. Conley scanning the floor. The pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From deep. Conley's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Ingles against LeBron. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Ingles. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James kicks to Lin. Hield outside. They double him with Mitchell. Back to Lin. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Outside, Lin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves. There aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
You know, over the years, Zach Randolph has proven to be the perfect leader. He commands respect, and he gets it from his teammates.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Davis. Back to Lynn. Healed outside. Tries it from 19. Rebound, Utah.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And good that time. Mitchell's got 29.
Great job getting it to go after he takes the hit. Mitchell plays with a force every night.
This is it to Howard. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh my goodness, his 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
On the wing, Davis. He's covered by Randolph. Davis dishes to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And he lays in the alley-oop. Great game for him. Double-double down. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Randolph, Gobert, and there's Gobert putting it right back in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And it's good. 2 points.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Randolph gets to Conley. Pass to Ingles. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Conley. Here's Randolph, and that's going to be a travel.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Lakers leading by 4. Lynn the pass to Davis. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 26 points for Davis.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The pass to Gobert. Healed against Mitchell. To the paint. And sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Healed dishes to Lynn. Over Conley. And the shot is long.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. Trailing by 4. Ingles finds Conley. Shoots over Lynn. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hield's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Mitchell. And it's sent back by Howard. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Jazz. Hield, the pass to Lynn. Back to Hield. Pass to Davis. Over Bogdanovich. Gobert Gobert pulls it in. Utah trailing here. Mitchell right side. To tie it up. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. Inside. And finished off by LeBron.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Randolph kicks to Mitchell. Back to Randolph. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Lakers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. And it's slammed in by Davis.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Utah calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Complete it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
Mitchell against Hield. Gobert is trying to get open. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Hield finds Lynn, stolen by Conley. Makes it off the glass. Conley's got the game tied up here for Utah.
You know, when they're searching for a basket, they look to Mike Conley to deliver. He's never rattled in big moments.
Gobert against Howard. And here's James outside. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
The ball just finds AD. It's no more apparent than when he's attacking the glass.
Yeah, good play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Mitchell against Hield. It's stolen by Hield. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And Davis throws it down.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Here's Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Here's Randolph. From 13 feet, it goes down. Randolph's got 8 points in the quarter.
When the game is on the line, Zach Randolph is a terrific option to go to. He's at ease taking the big shot.
Lynn against Conley. Lynn kicks to LeBron. Left side, Davis. Stolen by Randolph. James against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Conley. Shoots over Lynn. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. James dishes to Lynn. On deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Mitchell against Hield. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closer. Outside Conley to take the lead. No good from three-point territory. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.